Welcome to Abergavenny Castle. Welcome to the gateway to the BreconBeacons National Park. But unlike that gateway, this gateway is open. Over the course of the next 7 days, hold on. So, welcome back. So over the course of the next 7 days, myself and
Helly
are going to attempt to do the 7 hills of Abergavenny: Sugarloaf, Sgurydfawr, Sgurydfach, Blorange, Rolban, Derry and Llanwenneth Brest. But as conventionally, conventionally the 7 hills of Abergavenny are done all in one go. We are going to do them over 7 days.
Oh my god.
It's brilliant.
It is.
It's brilliant.
Where are we going from now?
Ah, the castle.
Castle.
We'll start and finish at Abergavenny Castle for everyone, and we will go to the summit of everyone. And we'll see you tomorrow. Welcome to Abergavenny Castle, so the sign says, and welcome to the start of the 7 hills of Abergavenny over 7 consecutive days. And the collective consciousness has chosen the Derry as today's chosen hill. So we're going to start from the castle, and we're going to see if we can find ourselves a interesting route up the Derry, and we'll show you guys a little bit of Abergavenny and the surrounding landscape on the way. So start the watch.
Start the watch.
Shall we shuffle?
Let's shuffle. Shuffle on.
Up past the school. Got it. Well, as Abergavenny just becomes a shimmering collection of roofs like scales on a giant mackerel. The hills are getting ever closer. We made pretty much the big climb up out of Abergavenny now. We'll soon be up on the Derry. No, this is Derry. The Derry.
Getting somewhere near.
Magnificent.
Oh,
Glorious.
makes you want to just carry on
Spectacular.
all day.
Makes you wanna- So we are navigating to find the top of the Derry. We believe it's 376. Anything higher than that?
No.
No, that's just definite high spot there, isn't it?
Yeah. A little bit more.
A little bit more.
Up to the middle there.
The geographical summit of the Derry, I believe. The Black Mountains, Charliffe Fan, Finnegir, the Hattrell, Bryn Arrow, off up to that place that we don't mention, the place that shall not be named, Skirrid. Skewered back, little skewered. And the orange coming back round. Sugar out. Did you get a good song? Oh, what, you do both sides? Yeah, and then if not allowed, then run number 1 in the bag. Day 1 of 7.
First day.
Day 1 of 7. Golden next. I enjoyed that. It was nice just to do the dairy and treat the dairy as an individual. No, it's always been a bolt on to something else or something you passed over to get somewhere else. It's never been like, well, we're going to go find the summit, track the summit down, and then we'll and come back.
Beautiful, lovely route.
Yeah, it was
Like
fun.
10k.
Was it?
Not much. I thought it was going to be about 15.
Fun coming down the front.
Oh, it's great. Yeah, climbing at the beginning. But really nice route. Beautiful views of the dairy. Especially the sugarloaf. I think that's probably the best view of the sugarloaf from the dairy. Roll them tomorrow maybe, unless somebody votes other things. Welcome to Abergavenny Castle, where lots of battles have been fought. And today we are doing another one of the 7 hills of Abergavenny. Yesterday we did the dairy, which was a beautiful route, and today it looks like the internet gods and you guys have decided we're doing the Blorange, which is just behind us and it's looking beautiful. So we're going to start at the castle, we're going to head over down the river, up the Blorange, up to the Punch Bowl, along the top and back down along the side. I think it's the old disused tram road, and back to the castle. Start the watch. Let's go. Beautiful, beautiful climb up through Llanfoist, up through the woods, and instead of going up the front of the Blorange, we're going to turn left and head over to the Punch Bowl, which is a beautiful, like small lake surrounded by deciduous woodland. Two down, 5 to go. Welcome to Abergavenny Castle and day 5 of our 7 hills in 7 days challenge.
Challenge?
Well, for us, it's not really a challenge, but it is.
Sure.
Yeah. Where are we going today?
We are going to discover a hidden lost village on the side of Llanwenna, or locally known as Llanwenna Brest, on the side of the Sugarloaf. It's new ground for both of us.
Yeah, I've never been there.
No. So we're going to set off along the River Usk as long as possible, and then we'll see if we can navigate our way up to find this hidden village, which is called
Greg.
Greg.
I believe that's how you pronounce it. Exciting stuff.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
Shall we?
Shall we shuffle?
Let's shuffle in. And we're on the other side of Llanfoes Bridge. We've just crossed Llanfoes Bridge and we're now going to make our way along the meadows along the side of the Usk all the way to Llanwenna, Goblin Farm, I believe, where we're going to leave the river and head on up the side of the Sugarloaf and hopefully find the abandoned village that's kind of hidden within the woodlands. So it's a steep hill. Greg is a steep hill about 3 miles west of Abergavenny, facing south. In 1998, Greg was declared a scheduled ancient monument by Cadw. A survey carried out in preparation of the schedule and identified the ruined remains of 25 dwellings, various other buildings, yards, orchards and trackways. It contained a bakery, possibly a dairy. One of the houses dates 1746 and has been inscribed with a large stone at the north face, presumably a date of construction. There is a pig cot, beehive pig cot, which is very rare. Okay, so it was built around the 17th century and abandoned in the 19th century when the land was sold to a private landowner, and he put the rents up, and the tenants who couldn't afford the rents, he came and took all the animals, which were like goats, sheep, cows, and took them to market and sold them. There is a story of one bloke who got imprisoned for chopping down some of the timber, and a lady that was in prison because she couldn't pay her rents. It's quite...
Bet he was English.
Probably.
Well, we've picked our way precariously up through
the steep woodland of Greg, and we have failed to
find anything.
But some things are best left unfound.
Don't get me wrong, we saw some remnants of bits of stone walls and the like, but we stayed on the footpath. We didn't deviate off the footpath. No doubt if we'd spent a bit more time and poked around a little bit, we might have found it, but it's not always good to do that, is it?
So we wave goodbye to Greg and the lost civilization, and now we're heading up to find
the summit of Llanwenna Brest. Navigated our way up through 2 hill farms. Well, now we're back on the mountain.
The foothills of the Sugarloaf, and we are now in search of Llanwenna Brest. And look, Beautiful blue skies. Wow, that is a welcome sight. So we're going to find Llanwenneth Breast on its highest point, and then we're going to have a nice steady shuffle back down to the river. No one bites the dust.